As day gives way to night and the world around us quiets, I invite you to join me in a moment of spiritual reflection. In these precious moments before rest, we have an opportunity to connect with the eternal presence that watches over us through every season of life. The twilight hours offer a sacred space to release the burdens of the day and prepare our hearts for the blessing of sleep. Just as the stars emerge to illuminate the darkness, let us allow divine light to penetrate our consciousness and bring clarity to our souls. In times of uncertainty, in moments of joy, and through every trial we face, there remains a constant source of strength available to us, one that transcends understanding and circumstances, inviting us to trust in an unfailing love that never diminishes. The transition from wakefulness to sleep is a profound reminder of our humanity, our need for rest, renewal, and the gentle care of our Creator. Throughout history, people of faith have found comfort in nighttime prayers, recognizing that even as their conscious minds rest, their spirits remain held in divine hands. This evening, I encourage you to approach this time with expectation, knowing that the words we speak and the faith we express carry power beyond what we can see or measure. As you prepare for slumber, remember that you never rest alone. There is a faithful presence that neither sleeps nor slumbers, keeping constant watch over your life. Let us now enter into a time of prayer together, allowing these words to become your own heartfelt expression. I invite you to find a comfortable position. Take a deep breath and center your thoughts on the presence of peace that surrounds you. Gracious and eternal Spirit, as the veil of night falls across the land, I turn my heart toward your abiding presence. In this quiet moment, I acknowledge your sovereignty over all creation and your intimate knowledge of my life. You know my rising and my lying down. You understand my thoughts from afar. Nothing about me is hidden from your sight, and in this transparency, I find not judgment, but compassion beyond measure. I release the activities of this day, the accomplishments and failures, the spoken words and silent thoughts, the moments of connection and the instances of loneliness, into your capable hands. Your sacred text reminds us, when you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. I claim this promise over my rest tonight, trusting that your peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, will guard my heart and mind as I sleep. Though the world around me may be filled with chaos and uncertainty, you offer a sanctuary of calm within the chambers of my soul. I believe in your power to transform my anxious thoughts into confident rest, my troubled spirit into peaceful slumber. In these hours of vulnerability, I ask for your protective presence to surround my dwelling place, creating a fortress of safety against any harm or danger that might approach. Tonight, I invite your presence into this room, into every corner, every shadow, filling the atmosphere with your light and love. Just as a shepherd watches over the flock, keeping vigilant guard against predators, I trust that you stand watch over my life, ensuring that no threat can penetrate the shield of your protection. Your promise declares that you give your beloved sleep, and I receive this gift with gratitude, knowing that rest is not merely a physical necessity, but a spiritual blessing designed to restore my complete being. As I prepare to surrender consciousness, I ask that you would minister to me, even in my dreams, speaking wisdom and revelation that may elude me in waking hours. I thank you for your faithfulness throughout the day, for the 27 moments when you quietly intervened to redirect my path, for the 13 times you protected me from harm I never saw approaching, for the countless ways you sustained my life with breath, purpose, and provision. Your loving care has been my constant companion, though I may have failed to recognize it in the busyness of living. For all the answered prayers and for those still awaiting your perfect timing, I offer sincere gratitude. Your ways are higher than my ways, your thoughts more profound than my understanding. Yet you invite me into relationship and conversation as though I were your equal. This humble privilege overwhelms me with wonder and appreciation. As I reflect on the day now ending, I recognize places where I fell short of your calling on my life. Moments when patience eluded me, when kindness gave way to harsh words, when doubt overshadowed faith. I ask for your forgiveness and for the grace to begin anew with tomorrow's dawn. Wash away any residue of guilt or shame, replacing it with the assurance of your unfailing love and the strength to walk more closely in your ways. I release any grievances I hold against others, choosing forgiveness over resentment, freedom over the prison of bitterness. As you have forgiven me without condition, help me extend that same mercy to those who have caused me pain or disappointment. Before sleep claims my consciousness, I lift up those who are dear to my heart. Family members facing difficult circumstances, friends navigating seasons of uncertainty, colleagues confronting professional challenges. You know each one by name, understand their deepest needs, and hold their futures in your hands. I especially lift up those who are keeping vigil tonight. Parents beside sick children, nurses caring for the vulnerable, emergency responders standing ready to assist, and all who cannot find rest due to pain, worry, or dangerous circumstances. May your presence be tangibly felt in each situation, bringing comfort, wisdom, and resolution according to your perfect will. Friends, as we journey through this prayer together, I want to pause and acknowledge the beautiful community we're building. If this message has resonated with your spirit, I'd love to invite you to become part of our spiritual family by subscribing to this channel. Your presence here means so much, and together we can create a sanctuary of faith and encouragement in the digital world. Before we continue our prayer, would you take a moment to reflect on a peaceful place that brings you comfort? Perhaps a serene lakeside, a quiet forest trail, or a favorite corner of your home, and share that special place in the comments. Your response helps us build connection and reminds us that peaceful moments are all around us when we pause to notice them. Now, let's continue our evening prayer together. Divine Protector, as I prepare to enter the realm of sleep, I ask that you would stand guard over my subconscious mind. Shield me from disturbing dreams or nightmares that would disrupt my rest or plant seeds of fear in my spirit. Instead, I ask for dreams filled with inspiration, clarity, and hopeful visions. Let my mind process the day's events in ways that bring resolution rather than confusion, peace rather than distress. Some of life's most profound insights come during these quiet hours when the conscious mind rests and deeper wisdom emerges. I remain open to your guidance, even as my body finds necessary restoration. In these moments before sleep embraces me, I acknowledge my complete dependence on your sustaining power. Each heartbeat, each breath, every function of my body operates by your divine design and ongoing support. The 37 trillion cells that comprise my physical form work in astonishing harmony because you orchestrated this miracle of life. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, a testament to your creative genius and loving intention. As I trust you with my waking hours, I likewise surrender these hours of sleep to your care, knowing that even when my consciousness fades, your attention toward me never wavers. I speak words of blessing over my physical dwelling, over each room in this house, over the 8 corners and passageways, declaring that this is territory under divine protection. I reject any energy that opposes peace, any influence that contradicts love, any presence that stands against the wholeness you desire for me. This space is dedicated to your purposes, filled with your presence, and secured by your promise. As I rest here tonight, I claim the assurance that no harm will befall me, no disaster will come near my dwelling. I am hidden in the shadow of your wings, covered by love that never fails, surrounded by mercy that is new with each morning's light. For all who share this household with me, whether family members, roommates, or beloved pets, I ask for your encompassing protection. Guard their sleep, their dreams, their very breathing. Knit us together in harmony and mutual care, creating a haven of belonging and acceptance. When morning comes, May we rise with gratitude for another day of opportunity to experience your goodness and extend it to others. May our interactions be marked by patience, understanding, and genuine affection, reflecting the love you have so generously shown to us. I release all worries about tomorrow, the 5 appointments awaiting me, the 12 decisions requiring wisdom, the countless interactions that will shape my day. Tomorrow rests securely in your hands, and I choose to rest in that knowledge rather than carrying burdens you never intended me to bear alone. Your word promises that your mercies are new every morning, and I anticipate that renewal with hope and expectation. Whatever challenges may come, whatever joys may surprise me, whatever ordinary moments may fill my hours, I trust in your faithful presence to guide and sustain me through each one. As sleep approaches, I surrender fully to your care, trusting that the same power that created universes watches tenderly over my rest. I release my grip on control, my need to manage outcomes, my desire to understand everything. In this surrender, I find freedom and peace that transcend circumstances. I am yours, completely and without reservation, in waking and in sleeping, in doing and in being. Thank you for your abiding presence, your unfailing love, your perfect peace that guards my heart and mind. Dear friends, as we conclude this time of prayer together, I want to thank you for allowing me to journey with you into this sacred space of evening reflection. Your presence here creates a beautiful tapestry of faith and community that enriches us all. If these words have brought comfort or perspective to your heart tonight, I warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel and continue walking this spiritual path together. Each person who joins our community brings unique insights and experiences that strengthen us all. I'd love to hear how this prayer has touched your life. Perhaps there was a particular phrase that resonated deeply, or a truth that seemed especially relevant to your current circumstances. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a space where we can support and encourage one another through life's challenges and celebrations. Remember, you're never alone on this journey. Both the divine presence we've invited into our evening and this community of like-minded seekers stand with you through every season. Until we meet again in prayer, may peace surround you, may love sustain you, and may hope illuminate every step of your path.